All right, a shalom. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodash. Okay, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, and in this video, all right, I just wanted to go over, all right, the chariots, all right, because the chariots are a curse, all right, towards the wicked, but a blessing, all right, to the elect, and we know, all right, that our Lord Yahweh Shai, all right, whom this world ignorantly calls Jesus, all right, his real name is Yahweh Shai, all right, he will be returning, all right, on a chariot, all right, along with the other angels in their chariots, all right, to destroy, all right, the wicked, all right, in their kingdom, all right, and to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, so it's a bad thing towards the wicked, all right, mainly being Esau, Edom, all right, and these other heathen nations, okay, and even 2/3 of our people, all right, but they're going to, the chariots, all right, Yahweh Shai is coming to deliver, all right, the elect, and that's a good thing, all right, to save the elect from a destruction, man. All right, the elect are the ones, all right, who are down for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, they follow the Lamb wheresoever he goest. Okay, so I just want to get Zechariah 5:1 as my first precept. Okay, so this is Zechariah 5:1. It says, "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll." All right, and it says, verse 2, "And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits." All right, so what he saw here was a chariot, all right, in the shape of a roll. All right, now chariots can come in many different shapes, all right, and sizes. Okay, now I just wanted to get this little news article right here. All right, going into a real life account, all right, of California people, seeing a pill-shaped chariot. All right, so it says California witnesses watched a pill-shaped object fly 100 feet below aircraft. All right, so I guess they were in the plane and they saw the chariot, man. All right, so it goes here, and this is what it looks like. All right, so it is shaped like a pill. All right, and as it's described in Zechariah, it's a flying roll, man. It looks like a roll, which proves that these scriptures are faithful and true, man. All right. So, man, this flying roll, all right, that Zechariah saw, all right, was a chariot, man, a chariot of the Lord. Okay. Verse 3, it says, "Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it, and everyone that swears shall be cut off, as on that side according to it." All right, the point here is where it says, "This is the curse that goeth over the face of the whole earth." All right, because soon, all right, when Yahweh shall come down with the multitude of angels, come down in those chariots, all right, there's going to be a curse, all right, towards the wicked, man, over the whole earth, man. All right, really mainly America, all right, because that's what's going to be destroyed when Yahweh Shai's come back, and Israel. All right, you're going to have the laser beams, all right, zapping people, all right, burning them up. All right, you're also going to have the thermonuclear missiles blowing people up too. Okay. All right, so the point is, this is a curse, man, that goeth unto all over the face of the earth, man. All right, on the wicked. All right, that those that did wickedly on this side. All right, but not towards the elect. All right, the chariots are going to be a blessing unto the elect, man. All right, because the chariots, all right, are going to beam up members of the elect, all right, of the nation of Israel. Okay, so I want to get Matthew 24, verse 30. All right. And it says, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall, Salakia, let's start back up at the top. All right. Matthew 24 and 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. All right, in the scriptures, all right, the chariots can go under many different names. All right, and for example, in this scripture, the chariot goes under the name clouds. All right, Yahushua is going to come on a literal cloud, floating on a cloud. No, it's talking about a chariot, man. All right. Yahushua is going to come back, all right, in the sky, all right, on those chariots. All right, then it says all the tribes of the earth are going to mourn. Right, people are going to be mourning. It's not going to be a joyous time, all right? Because what? Majority of the people on this earth are wicked, man, especially in America. All right, so when Yahushua come towards America, all right, people are going to be mourning, man. All right? And it's going to be a bad time for the wicked, all right, because they're going to be destroyed. But those that were waiting, all right, for the coming of their Lord Yahushua, the elect, all right, they're going to be rejoicing, all right, when Yahushua come back, because they know they did what they had to do, all right, to get that salvation, man. They had that confidence, So let's get I want to get Isaiah, all right, 66, verse 15. And it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. All right, so when Yahweh Bashim Shai, or Yahweh, all right, giving that command to his son Yahweh Shai to come down, all right, with the multitude of the angels, all right, in the chariots, all right, Yahweh Shai is going to come back to destroy, man. All right, he's coming back with anger, all right, and vengeance on his mind. All right, and when he's talking about the fire and with the chariots like a whirlwind, all right, you're going to have laser beams being shot off, a concentrated, what is that? You're going to have concentrated fire being shot forth from the chariots, all right, of the Lord. All right, while simultaneously you're going to have nuclear missiles being fired off. All right, as is said in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. And it's just like a movie, man. All right, you ever see a War of the Worlds or Independence Day? It shows you how, which it shows you these Edomites, they know, all right, they know the scriptures, man. All right, they know that Yahushua is coming back, all right, and he's coming back on them chariots, man. But it's like a movie, all right. You have like I said, War of the Worlds, all right. You have those ships, or Independence Day, you have those ships shooting off laser beams. All right, it's gonna happen in real life, man. All right, just you wait and see. So this is going, fire beams going to be shot off, burning people up. All right, and it's going to be a curse towards those that did wickedly, man. All right, those that are not of the elect. All right, because the elect are the only ones that are going to be saved from this destruction. All right, so let's get. I wanted to get 2nd Esdras. All right, 13. Let's start at verse 1. And it says, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. Verse 3, it says, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. All right, and who's that man? That's talking about Yahushai. All right, and the angels, the thousand of heaven. All right, Yahushai and the angels are coming back on those chariots, man, with Yahushai being on that fathership. All right, the very big, all right, chariot, all right, very big ship. All right, It says, and when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him. All right. So you won't have people on this earth looking at when looking, all right, at Yahweh and the angels coming back in them chariots. They're gonna be scared. All right, they're gonna fear. They're gonna be in fear. All right. Verse 4 it says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it fleeth the fire. All right, and that's talking about, all right, the laser beams that will be shot off in those by those chariots, man. You know, it's gonna be, it's like I said before, it's a concentrated beam of fire, man, being shot off through those chariots to burn people up, is evaporate them. All right, while also you're gonna have thermonuclear missiles coming in too. That's also going to be burning people up. You know. So, verse 5 it says, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. All right, and this is talking about many of the different armies that are around the world, or many different countries that are around the world. All right, once they saw Yahushua come out of the sea, all right, which the sea is outer space. All right, the seas can be the space, all right, can be referred to as the sea. All right, because there's such thing as atmospheric rivers, atmospheric streams. All right, the waters. All right, that's talking about the heavens. All right, so Yahweh Shai is going to come from heaven, all right, from the space. Okay, so once, all right, these many different countries, all right, these many different armies see Yahweh Shai coming back out of outer space, all right, from the sea. Okay, they're going to try and fight Yahweh Shai, like as it says here. They're going to subdue the man that came out of the sea. All right, so they're gonna try and take down Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's not going to happen at all, man. You know, verse 6 it says, but I beheld, and lo, he had great himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. All right, and this great mountain is a chariot, man. All right. And it says, but I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. All right, and as you were seeing this, he thought it was a mountain, you know, but it wasn't. It was a chariot. All right, the as this world will call UFOs. All right, but they're the chariots of the Lord. It was really, all right, a chariot, man. All right, and he said, but I would have seen the region or place where the hill was graven, and I could not, because normally with a mountain, all right, because that's how Ezra described it, a great mountain, you know, but usually with a mountain, you could see the cutoff point, you know, but he couldn't see the cutoff point with this. Why? Because it was a chariot. It wasn't a mountain. Okay. So verse 8, and it says, after this I beheld, and lo, all they which gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. All right. So all those countries are in armies coming together, all right, to come against Yahushua and trying to take him down. They're going to be afraid, but yet the Most High is going to put the spirit in them that continue to fight, all right, for the movie's sake, man. You know, they're going to be afraid, but yet they're still going to have their fighter jets trying to shoot at Yahushua. You're going to have your ground troops trying to shoot their little bullets at the chariots, and it's not going to work, man. All right, because Yahushua, you know, he says in the scriptures that he will not meet thee as a man. All right, you're facing an angelic being. All right, mere humans facing an angelic being, man. Really beings. All right, because you're going to have Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. The multitude of angels. Thousands and thousands of angels. All right, in the chariots, man. All right, so it's basically not even a fight, man. All right, it's a utter destruction, utter slaughter, man. All right, and Yahweh Shai is going to come out victorious. All right, so verse 9 it says, and lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held a sword, nor any instrument of war. You're right. Yahweh Shai didn't have no sword in his hand. He just sitting there, because really all the missiles and weapons that these armies have, they have no effect on the chariots, man. They have no effect on the son of the son of the heavenly Father, man. Yahushai. They have no effect on Yahushai or the angels, all right, or the chariots, man. So verse 10 it says, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire. Right, there go the concentrated fire beam from the chariots, man. And out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. All right, that's the laser beams again from the chariots, man. All right, this is a curse, all right, that's coming upon the world. This is going to be a curse towards the people, the inhabitants, all right, of America, man. All right, this isn't a good time, man. Being evaporated by laser beams isn't a good time. All right, this is a curse towards the wicked, man, of this place, man. All right, it's going to completely destroy the infrastructure of America, man. It's going to take down Esau Edom's rulership, all right, and kill unalive everybody are in America, along with the thermonuclear missiles. Okay, so verse 11 it says, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, right, and the flaming breath, what, the thermonuclear missiles, all right, and the laser beams from the chariots, and the great tempest. Well, the great tempest is the thermonuclear missiles, all right, because it talks about that wind, that destroying wind. All right, that's the thermonuclear missiles. So Salakia, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest. All right, that's the laser beams from the chariots and the thermonuclear missiles. All right, they were all mixed together. It says, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight. Right, those same armies, all right, that tried to come up against Yahushai. All right, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. It's just like a movie, man. Are you having those movies, those chariots laser beam something, all right, the thing that was laser beamed, all right, you can see nothing but dust. It got completely evaporated, man. That's what it's describing here in the second Ezra 13. This is what Ezra saw in his vision, man. Laser beams beaming, zapping people, all right, and completely turning them into dust, man. All right, that's how you know Esau Edom. All right, these people that be making these movies, they know that this is true. They know that the scriptures are true, man. All right. So, let's get verse 12, and it's going to be it. Second Ezra 13 and 12. And afterwards saw I the same man come down from the mountain and call unto him another peaceable multitude. All right, and that's the elect, man. All right, so now we're getting to the chariots being a blessing unto the elect. All right, because the elect are going to be beamed up in those chariots, man. While the chariots are destroying, all right, burning people up, all right, zapping people. All right, he's also going to be beaming up the elect, man. All right, to be delivered, to be saved from the destruction. All right. So let's get Isaiah 26. Let's get Isaiah 26 and 20. All right, and it says, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. All right, and what is this talking about? What are the chambers? All right, the chambers are the inside of the chariots, man. Okay, it's talking about the chariots. All right, because the elect are going to be beamed up in those chariots, all right, and they're going to be safe, all right, within the chariots, man, from the destruction that the Lord is going to bring, man. All right, and it says, and shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself, as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed, right? The indignation that's going on with the thermonuclear destruction, all right, and the laser beams zapping people, all right, the wicked, all right. It says, verse 21, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Right, so this is Esau, Edom, the other heathen nations, and even 2/3 of our own people of the nation of Israel, man. All right, the 2/3 are destined to be destroyed. All right, these are the people that did wickedly on this side, man. All right, and they're going to be destroyed by fire. All right, and if the fire don't get them, best believe the sword is going to get them during Jacob's trouble. All right, and it says the earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. All right, so the elect are going to be beamed up in those chariots, man, while the destruction is going on, man. All right, and the elect are going to be safe, but the wicked, hey, they're going to be destroyed. All right, and that goes right along with you two-third Israelites that refuse to listen to the word of the Lord, man. All right, they want to follow after the flesh. Okay, and this is gonna be it, the last one. All right, I want to get Wisdom of Solomon 5 real quick. All right, this is gonna be my last scripture. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors." All right, and who is the righteous man? All right, that's the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, they're going to stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him. Who is that? All right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, the wicked, as stated in Malachi 1:4. Okay, and you also going to have the other heathen nations. All right, the other heathen nations have afflicted us too. All right, and even 2/3 of our people have afflicted us. All right, they killed the prophets. Okay, they mocked. All right, the prophets of the Lord. All right, ultimately Yahweh Bashim El Shai. All right, so they're going to get it too, man. It says, and made no account of his labors. All right, verse 2. Here's the point: when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. Right, so all the wickedly, all the those that did wickedly on this side, they're going to be in fear, man. All right, and it says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Whose salvation? The elect's salvation, the righteous man's salvation, man. All right, so far beyond all of that they looked for. All right, so when they look up, they're going to be seeing members of the elect being beamed up. All right, in the chariots. All right, that's a strange salvation. All right, to be beamed up into UFOs. All right, that's very strange to these people, man. All right. So, that was pretty much it, man. All right. These chariots are going to be a curse to the wicked. All right. And a blessing to the elect. All right. So, that was pretty much it. All right. And, yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I got everything. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Hopefully, you brothers and sisters out there were edified. And with that, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.